York, one of the biggest, most vibrant cities in the world, where you can find any culture, ethnicity, and cuisine imaginable. Here is a global melting pot in the palm of your hands where a different surprise lies on every corner. You can use the subway or MTA to easily explore and get to know New York. I am Gülay Çelebi, and I'm a New Yorker. I'm going to show you guys the different faces of New York. Let's begin. New York City, also known as the Big Apple, has always been considered and recognized as a global music scene and also the jazz capital of the world. Tens of thousands of fans travel to New York every year to hear live bands and jazz performers, as many musicians keep coming for the opportunity to perform in this city.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Terra Blues. If you're visiting our town for the first time, welcome to New York. Terra Blues has live music 7 days a week, all night long. Stick around, later on we have the Cheap Blues Band. But right now, please welcome to the stage the one and only Irving Lewis Latin.
Cool that right down a little bit, minutes. I feel like a McDonald's French fry up here.
We have exclusively blues music. We have been for 23 years. We're now the only blues club, exclusive blues club in New York City. So yes, blues all the time, every night, all night. We have a wall of a lot of people that have played here, but off the top of my head, the most notable, Jeff Healey has played here. Michael Powers still plays here. The Holmes Brothers played here on a very regular basis. They are all famous performers in the blues community.
Keep on running from my arms. One fine day I'm gonna be the one to make you understand.
My advice for blues fans around the world is come to the United States and visit Chicago and visit the South and really take in the mentality and the culture of the blues, because it's not just the chords you play, it really has to come from in here. And the more experience, the more tragic, the better the blues.
Gonna be your man now. All right. Everyone is laughing at me now. It makes me feel so sad. Everyone is talking about me now. It makes me feel so bad. Keep on running.
Sometimes I was standing down on Bleecker Street one day. I was stranded down on Bleecker Street one day. I was standing down on Bleecker Street one day.
can see for sure. Every time I light it's clear to see. The next day I don't know fungus from the trees.
Must Go Smalls. Must come to Smalls. Smalls is a melting pot of many, many cultures and styles here. It is always jazz, but we have a permissive environment, and we are the stepping stone to stardom. This is where all the musicians from all over the world come and try out their wares here at Smalls. It's very exciting. It's exciting for me to be working here, and I love to hear the young musicians try things out. Often it works, and they do become stars, and we never see them again, but we get them first. We get the first, like, draft pick is here at Smalls. We get some of the great young stars right here.
Very happy to support all the young artists, and there's also great masters that play here regularly. Smalls is a center for jazz music in New York City, and you find all varieties of styles and levels of musicians, and also a great audience of international people who enjoy the jazz music here.
Young musicians come to your place first?
They find open arms here. Some of the other clubs, it's a little bit harder for them to get into. But here we have open ears. We listen to what they have. If they have a lot of sincerity and devotion to their art, they're in.
Okay, so here is Blue Note, and it's the most famous jazz club in New York. So it's nearby if you take the subway, you go to the West 4 station. Chris Polly, I think a lot of Taiwanese jazz fans is familiar with him. I think he just went to Taiwan to perform actually this year.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Blue Note Jazz Bar?
Yeah, we were founded in 1981. We are the preeminent jazz club here in New York City, world famous Blue Note. Generally a jazz club where we have the top talents, international talents, come grace our stage.
Who's playing tonight?
Michel Camilo.
Okay.
He is a world-class pianist. Kind of like an Afro-Cuban classical, straight-ahead, avant-garde jazz. Excellent. And he has his big bands. So on stage is 18 musicians going away. 4 trombones, 4 trumpets, 6 saxes, percussion, and of course, Michel.